Welcome to Earthly Reads, a My Cup of Earth production. In a futuristic city, where towering skyscrapers touched the clouds and flying cars zoomed by with a gentle hum, a young inventor named Lily lived with her parents in a cozy little apartment. Lily's eyes sparkled with curiosity as she explored the city, always wondering what secrets lay hidden behind the gleaming steel and glass. One day, while wandering through the city's central market, Lily stumbled upon a small, mysterious shop tucked away between a bakery and a bookstore. The sign above the door read, "Curios and Wonders," and the windows were filled with a dazzling array of peculiar objects, glowing crystals, shimmering fabrics, and peculiar contraptions that whirred and beeped. Lily's curiosity got the better of her, and she pushed open the door, stepping into a dimly lit room filled with the scent of old books and machine oil. The shop was run by an eccentric old man named Professor Pocket, who introduced himself as a collector of rare and unusual items. A young mind eager to explore the wonders of the world, Professor Pocket exclaimed, his eyes twinkling behind thick, round spectacles. "I have just the thing for you, Lily." He led her to a shelf filled with peculiar devices that looked like a cross between a microscope and a harmonica. "These are my latest acquisitions," he said. "I've been studying the properties of sound waves, and I believe these devices can manipulate them in incredible ways." Lily's eyes widened as she examined the devices more closely. "What do they do?" she asked, her curiosity piqued. That's the best part," Professor Pocket said, a sly grin spreading across his face. "Each device can create a unique sound wave, one that can change the world around us in subtle but remarkable ways." Lily's imagination ran wild as she pictured the possibilities. "Like what?" she asked, her voice full of excitement. "Well, for example," Professor Pocket said, "this device here can create a sound wave that makes flowers bloom instantly. And this one," he held up a small, intricately carved box, "can create a wave that makes people feel happy and relaxed." Lily's eyes grew wide with wonder. "That would be amazing," she exclaimed. Professor Pocket chuckled. "Yes, it would indeed. But be warned, Lily, these devices are still experimental, and I'm not sure what kind of consequences they might have. I need someone with a curious mind and a sense of adventure to help me test them." Lily's heart skipped a beat. She had always dreamed of being a part of something exciting, something that would change the world. And now, it seemed, she had the chance. "Can I help?" she asked, her voice barely above a whisper. Professor Pocket's face lit up with a warm smile. "I knew you were the right person for the job, Lily. Let's get started." And with that, Lily began her journey as an apprentice to Professor Pocket, learning the secrets of the soundwave devices and the incredible powers they held. Together, they experimented with the devices, creating sound waves that made the most amazing things happen. They used the flower blooming device to create a beautiful garden in the city's central park, and the happiness-inducing device to bring joy to the city's elderly residents. They even used the devices to help the city's struggling farmers, creating sound waves that made their crops grow stronger and healthier. As the days turned into weeks, Lily grew more confident in her abilities, and Professor Pocket began to trust her with more and more responsibility. She became an integral part of his research team, and together they made incredible discoveries that changed the world in subtle but profound ways. But as their success grew, so did the attention they received. Scientists from all over the world began to take notice of the incredible things they were accomplishing, and soon, Lily and Professor Pocket were in high demand. One day, they received an invitation from the United Nations to present their research to the world's leaders. Lily was both thrilled and terrified at the prospect of speaking in front of such a large audience. Professor Pocket, sensing her nerves, took her aside and said, "Remember, Lily, you're not just representing yourself or me, you're representing the entire city and the people who live here. Believe in yourself, and the world will believe in you too." With newfound confidence, Lily stepped onto the stage. Her heart pounding in her chest, she explained the principles of the soundwave devices and the incredible things they could do. And as she spoke, the audience was captivated, their faces filled with wonder and awe. When she finished, the room erupted into applause, and Lily felt a sense of pride and accomplishment she had never felt before. She knew that she had made a difference, and that the world would never be the same again. As they left the United Nations building, Professor Pocket turned to Lily and said, "You know, I think it's time we took our research to the next level. I have a feeling that there's something even more incredible waiting for us out there." Lily's eyes sparkled with excitement as she looked up at the towering skyscrapers, the flying cars, and the endless possibilities that lay before her. She knew that she was ready for whatever came next, as long as she had Professor Pocket by her side. And so, their journey continued, a journey that would take them to the farthest reaches of the world and back again, a journey that would change the world, one sound wave at a time. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.